you guys were on a cruise ship, having a good time.
Having a good time.
Nothing bad happened.
Having a bad time.
Why do I hear boss music?
Why am I hearing fear and hunger music?
You split up, which usually isn't wise, but this time it was wise because the cruise ship was attacked on all fronts, surrounded by amphibious creatures, little pill-headed goblin-looking fuckers that none of you have seen before. I don't remember anybody rolling checks, but I'm pretty sure none of you have seen it before.
No, I don't think so.
No.
And they were astride large manta ray-like creatures and had spears with chains and seemed to have the goal of getting everyone in the water. No? Okay.
No.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for all the... Anyway.
I'll make tidal waves so profound that both your wife and your son will try to get in the water.
Listen to Epic the Musical. It's better than...
Don't do that.
I could make.
We're just as good. We're just as good.
Oh, just as good?
We're better.
Just as good? I don't know
We're
about
better.
that.
No, we're better.
We're just as good as the Storm Saga, maybe.
I don't fucking know about that. I think we're better than the whole thing.
Okay, Jan.
Sure, Jan.
Apropos of nothing, if Mr. Jalapeno would ever like to be on our podcast.
Yeah, totally. We could put
Does he like
Star Wars, right?
I don't know, but...
I bet he likes Star Wars.
He looks like somebody who likes Star Wars, no offense.
No offense. But that fucker likes Star Wars.
But that bitch likes Star Wars.
I could smell it. And the ship was also attacked on all fronts, metaphysically as well, metaphorically, because there was not just this group of pill-headed assailants from the sea. There was some Nautilin assailants from the sea who wanted to hold the ship hostage, it seems, and some space pirates headed up by a very clever Harch who wanted to rob them of their NFTs, of their crypto,
of their fire bands.
It's such an insult that I call it NFC. It is real money. It's just in the virtual space. Between bank accounts. It was a very clever plan. It's not NFTs.
Yeah, they're for the fifth time, they're fire bands.
Yeah.
But they're in the imp chain.
Shut the fuck up.
I call it the Sith chain.
Well, we've hit our quota.
I call it the Black Force.
You kids, it's non-fungible dark side. Whew. We can't do that. It won't end.
We're so spicy tonight.
I'm tabling that bit because it is very funny, but we can't do it. We can't do it in the recap. And yes, Thorell Degar very loudly and proudly shared their plan with, Raestra heard, so did Asha. Pretty sure was Esphere no, Esphere wasn't looking at the cameras at the time.
No, Esphere was on the roof.
Esphere hasn't laid eyes on this Harch, nor know they exist, I think. Same with Nyx, which is funny.
No, that'll be a funny conversation later.
But because of this situation of being fully surrounded, all of these groups of people had to work together. And it was epic. Go listen to it. It was great. My players did great. I was there.
Shut the fuck up.
Ash is having a very no good bad day.
But not in the end, because it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. I think I said having. She's having a very good bad.
But throughout the course of this battle so far, quite a few Nautilin soldiers from the Freedom for the Sea movement were dragged underwater by spears, but most of the civilians were put on escape boats and launched away to safety thanks to your efforts, single-handedly. Without you and Thorell and their men and the rallying of the princess's troops, this would not have happened. It would have been a massacre like the other two.
Well, Esphere covered my ass a few times.
Yeah, it's for sure. Esphere sniping has done. I think when this is over and you hit tab, the KD sphere is going to be at the top by a lot.
Yeah.
And she's going to be like the it shows the MVP, the person that got the most kills in the middle,
Play
and
the
they get to do their pose, right? That'll be yeah. Play of the game is that triple headshot she got, or it might have been quadruple. I can't quite remember. It has been about a month.
It's either that or the fire extinguisher, and then just taking all those guys out too.
It was sick as hell.
But also, that was a good recap about because Brooke can just correct me if I'm wrong. In the bowels of the ship, messing with its systems, because it appears that these mounts that these intruders are upon are sending out some kind of signal that has made all the electronics go haywire. Anything that can send or receive a signal simply can't anymore. But the electricity still works. It's not an EMP. So Asha, with a little bit of help from Thorel Dagar, has been kind of hardwiring some systems, and they're in that kind of maintenance hatch right now with Raestra guarding their 6 in this kind of narrow hallway. I believe Raestra's a little tied up at the moment, if I remember correctly.
Figure it out! She's
Just
Raestra's currently grappled. She's currently out in the middle of the hallway in the main corridor, and she got by the grapple boys.
I was about to. Yeah, the bit was that she was there, and then they turned and her, and she was gone. much like the hand puppets in My Friendly Neighborhood. Just
Gotta love that video game. Anyway, Nyx and Esphere are topside with the Freedom for the Sea movement, just basically kicking ass to taking names. And I believe they are within talking distance of each other now. They barely achieved that near the end of the session, if I remember correctly, with Esphere doing some sick acrobatics. It was rad. Again, I watched the movie. That was one of my favorite parts. But Cal Sheen was under the decks in the observation rooms where the attackers started to break through the transparasteel. But he, with a mighty use of mighty is not the word I want, because it
doesn't describe Cal at all.
It makes it sound like a feat of strength when it is not a feat of strength. It's not how force feats work. Don't talk to me, power scalers. I don't want to talk to you, actually.
Go away.
Just actually go away. I'll never forget. This is a very quick story where, like, it was about Maul. Of course it was. And some kid, like, tried to tag somebody else. And they were like, yeah, add me on Discord. We'll debate. And I said, no. Power scaling's stupid, especially in Star Wars, and I don't want to. And he, like, actually, like, was flabbergasted. He was flapped. He did not know what to say to that.
This man, Justin, like, threw his entire worldview.
He went, what are you talking? We've done it since the dawn of time with athletes. And I'm like, yeah, and it's stupid. Goodbye. And I like,
bye.
Anyway.
My gasters and sans my papyruses.
Yeah. I like telling stories, not measuring feats.
I don't like doing math. Fuck you.
Yeah. But speaking of feats, it was a great feat in the Force that Cal connected so greatly, and his will to save these people so deep that he held back the attackers from these lower levels, and all of those civilians got to go topside and they were saved. But now Cal is in the ocean, if I remember correctly, a little surrounded. You know, like, you know how there's 3/4 cover? You're 3/4 surrounded.
Yeah.
And that is where we ended off, right?
Yeah.
Am I missing anything?
No, I don't think so. Ash is still in the maintenance area with the worst spider to ever exist.
The greatest pirate thief to ever.
That's
a weird
funny way to
put it.
Hondo
Yeah.
Ohnaka.
The greatest technician who ever
lived. That's a good reference, Cal.
Cal's it sees the inky black darkness pouring out of this poor sea creature.
Yes! Oh, that I did forget something. There's more than just these small pill-headed assailants. Something massive, like 10 times the size of the ship that you were on, creates a shadow underneath that, well, that would imply that it's between you and a light source, and it's not, but you know what I mean.
It is now
creates a lens flare. It's
enshrouded now, I suppose.
Yeah, and enshrouds your view of what's below because it takes it all up and is glowing. And I believe, did we end at the top of the initiative?
We ended off at we finished up with, I think whoever was at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it went Ashaa-kai, Raestra, Nyx, Cal, I think. If I'm remembering correctly.
No, I have the initiative here. I still had that written down.
Okay.
But what I'm sitting here wrestling with is what I believe I've come to the conclusion of. You guys like solved my they're gonna kill everyone on this boat puzzle. So taking turns for the moment doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because these guys aren't gonna kill you.
No.
They could chip down your HP, but things are going to happen. And so I guess in initiative order, why don't you guys tell me what you want to do in these moments? And we'll start with Ash and Esphere.
I would like to wrestle. I would like to just continue to bully this Harch unabashedly. And
What a great thing to do.
Well, yeah, they suck. I mean, they're cool and they're funny, and out of character, Brooke likes them, but Ash is fucking annoyed right now. I want to take the intercom that he was able to like get up and working, and just since the only one she doesn't have any direct contact with right now is Cal, she wants to blast over the intercom and be like, "I believe in you, Cal," and I want to give him a potent aptitude. So take a d6 for whatever you want to.
Now, does that ability have a range?
Are you gonna be mean to me?
We're playing a game.
It's technically 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, those within 60 feet that can hear me, but I am using the intercom, so I'll let you know.
I like the flavor of that, so I'll allow it.
Cool.
But I just wanted to make sure that we knew.
Yeah. I would normally want to play it strictly by the rules, but there's no other way for Ash to get to help Cal right now in these moments, and then she's gonna continue working on the.
Is also underwater,
measures.
but I have a feeling he can kind of hear from because the lower chambers did flood. It eventually broke through.
If he couldn't, then there's no way that like the Nautilans would be able to talk to each other underwater.
I mean, well, sound travels faster underwater, but. And Nautilans are, I imagine, tuned for that.
We also need the proper doors to go off for the anti-flooding measures, but I don't know if that went off or if it was going to this round. Because
was there a check made, if I remember correctly?
I did. I rolled a 16 at the time, and you said it was going to take a round when I did it, but I don't remember if we got to resolve it before the session ended, so that's probably going to resolve this round if it hasn't already.
That definitely.
And I give Cal a potent aptitude, and I go back to working on other parts of that I can get access to in the maintenance of the ship.
Cal, you feel invigorated by Asha believing in you, but also your way back into the ship closes with a big Durasteel door.
He'll be okay.
I believe.
Cal will be fine.
Cal will be fine. Actually, you guys have paired off differently, so I'm gonna make changes.
I'm technically with Raestra now. Raestra's being grappled at current.
Yeah.
Esphere's with Nyx.
Yeah. But that's fine.
Speaking of,
yeah, Raestra, what do you do?
You just hear it, and then she's like, I'm gonna cut that tentacle with the funny laser sword that I have.
It's a spear on a chain.
I'm gonna cut the chain. Funny chain with the funny laser sword that I have.
Well, you see, it's made of Beskar now.
I would.
Nothing would be funnier than like, Justin, I cut the chain with my lightsaber, and then I'm like, it bounces.
I mean, this would become a very different kind of combat very quickly.
You think I'm stuck on the chain with you?
The neuron activation of, now you have to die.
Make a weapon attack.
Okay, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay.
A natural 2.
Yeah, a whole natural 2. No, that's a 17.
17? Oh yeah, you hit.
Yeah, so you just hear the and she's just dragged a little bit down the hall before.
I think there's no way you would do so little damage that you don't cut right through this. If it were a vibro blade, maybe, but this is a lightsaber. So you're still on your ass though, because you were getting dragged. You were hog-tied.
Gonna use my movement and get up. This sucks. I fucking hate it here.
By the way, is there anything I can do with my action to help improve the status of the ship other than the anti-flooding
Do you have any thoughts about? Do you have any ideas?
I mean, I want to try and combat the fucking signal, but I don't think I can combat this. I can't combat the ocean creatures.
Oh, I mean, if you knew the frequency, you could figure something out with that big brain.
Then I would like to try and figure out the frequency.
You'd like to
Did I
analyze
see
the
anything
frequency?
when I was up in the bridge or whatever the fuck?
See anything? What do you mean?
Like, did they have the frequency written down when I was up on the bridge?
No, I mean the frequency for these creatures.
Well, I meant the ship.
No.
But I guess I could try the. I guess it makes more sense to figure out the frequency.
Oh, okay.
of the
We were
creatures
on different
than I
pages, but now we're on the same
We were-
page.
yeah, now
I
we're on
don't
the
know.
same
I
page.
honestly don't know which page you were on. So glad we're on the same one now.
No, I was paying attention this whole time.
Yes. Yeah, you can plug a thing into your wrist pad and run like audio spectrographical and electromagnetic analysis.
I can just do that.
Yeah, this is Star Wars.
That's fair. If it'll save me from potentially rolling bad.
I don't know, with my whole ass, I thought you were gonna say you can run Audio Jungle.
Audio jungle.
But if I can just start doing that and that be my action, then I'd appreciate that.
That's a tech check.
I can do a
And
check.
for coolsies, I think Thorell definitely can pick up on what you're trying as soon as you like pull up something that starts to that looks like waves on a graph. And they weren't aware of like how this happened. They were deep in the casino with no windows.
Yeah.
But say, oh, they must have something that's doing this, huh? All right, that's
Oh, yeah. Pay attention.
They reach one of their hands and point, and they'll do the help action, but it's arguing. It's like, well, if you're gonna analyze, you got to run the right algorithm.
I'm running the right algorithm.
They
This ain't
turn
my
a dial.
first rodeo.
It turns out, like, yes.
I'm temporary boosting myself.
Yeah, and you have the help action, so advantage.
Yeah. God, Christ alive. My dice are still like, nope, Ash is gonna have a hard time. You're being banished. I'm glad you meant
Banished.
temporary boost, but your DCs have been a little higher for me this last little bit. I can't imagine why. So that's a 17.
Can't imagine why.
I rolled a 1 and a 5.
Wow. With a 17, with the 17, you can narrow down based on like finally. It takes a second or two because you're like electromagnetic. EMFs. No, EMFs bunk. What are you talking about? There are no ghosts here.
Not with that attitude.
You don't know the shit I've seen. Don't. I'm not ruling anything out.
But that actually gives you an idea because something that's not used a lot, but does affect the electric waves around us are radio waves. So you tune into that. And you narrow down that it's something like that, but you can't quite. You're just now like figuring out the pattern. You've
So,
like
another round?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool.
Progress is progress is progress.
Raestra, I'm gonna let that attack. Just roll some damage to see how many fuckers in this hallway you like cleave down.
I do that.
Because I won't take rolling damage away from you. I know that's what your favorite thing in D&D.
It is my favorite thing in D&D.
That also covers Thorell's turn, and something else is happening, but you know that's for me to know. Her.
8 points of damage.
Cool. Like two guys bisected. I'm gonna fuck with this order because of things that I like. Esphere and Nyx and the Princess and the Nautilins. What are they up to?
So all of the civilians are in the clear, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I wanted to know.
Yes.
Okay.
Because of your efforts last time, your successful efforts, there's nobody but you guys.
Okay.
Good.
Including the other civilians that were down in the casino.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
They got out really quick because
Alright.
that was where Thorell was, and
All right. Cool.
the pirates helped them. Thorell's
Can-
crew, you know.
Can I
It's
get
pretty
some
cool.
information about like what happened to the casino?
Esphere wouldn't know either.
Yeah, Esphere would not know.
Which is
I mean,
hilarious.
Esphere can get in touch with Asha, so like, if Esphere
Yeah, they have
and Nyx want to like, if
Comms are back
Esphere
up?
wants to like,
Because she physically had them, there's this is Star Wars canon, a kind of small wave laser signal pointed between your comm links that is so tight that the disruption is not, but it's only between comms that Ash has like set that up with. So
Okay.
you and Esphere, Ash and Esphere.
yeah. So Ashaa-sphere and Raestra have their comms being able to be communicated with each other. Cal is obviously not able to be gotten to, and obviously I haven't got a chance to do Nyx's yet. But because you're with Nyx can get in contact if you
Alright.
share that.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you need to know right now?
Anything and all of it.
All right. Let me just. Esphere just calls Asha on the communication thing. She goes, "All right, what's going on over there with you? Because all the civilians are off the boat."
You do hear, I would imagine you hear a little bit of the fucking bickering
Oh,
before when
Oh, that
and
fucking
when Ash answers it. All right, I was able to get the anti-flooding doors activated. I was Raestra's handling some of the weird minions out in the hallway, but she's doing okay, and currently trying to figure out what frequency this thing is on so that we can combat it in some way.
Okay, DM, real quick question. The thing, we can see the thing, right?
Can we see the thing?
Yeah. Can we see it?
Or do we just sense it?
Or is it too far back?
You guys are above the surface, which is an
Yeah.
interesting place to be when, you know, it's
We're being attacked underwater. Yeah.
yeah. So but I did say it was bioluminescent in its own ways.
Yeah.
So like,
Mhm.
but with the surface of the water, with the what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on, there is a fun science word for what the surface of the water does to light.
Oh.
Refract?
With the refraction of the surface of, like, something's down there.
Yeah.
Especially since it's right under you and the scale of it, you know? It's impossible to not tell that something's down there, but like Cal's the only one with a good look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ash will also add, we got things locked down around here. If you're clear up there, try to see if you can give Cal some assistance. I don't know what he's currently dealing with, but
Where is he?
Which way is he? Yes. I'm imagining Nyx is like right up next to Esphere on the comm, like.
Yeah.
I give them directions of what side of the boat he was on when I last saw him on the comms. So
Alright.
I don't know what that would be logistically. I think he was technically port
He was
side.
boat right. He was boat right.
When
Yeah.
he was on starboard
Boat right.
side, I was imagining he was
He's-
on.
Boat
I
right
was
or boat
imagining-
left.
I was imagining boat right.
I was imagining boat left.
Either or.
But then
Well, I win,
if it's
so.
the boat right, then Ash will be like, he was on the bottom of the in the observation deck on the starboard side, and I give a little bit more details than that. Esphere does have the map
All
of
right,
the
yeah,
ship,
that's what
so
I figured.
she's able to pinpoint where that would be. I don't know if he's in the water or not, but any backup I think would at that
Why
at
would he
this
be
point
in the
for
water?
him.
Why would anyone go in? All right.
The-
Questions for later.
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to give everyone. I'm just gonna pass the civilians just to make sure that they're okay. Just do one more quick okay look. Make sure everything is safe. Give a nod to the princess.
You mean the mobilized army of the Freedom for the Sea movement? They're not civilian.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give. Yeah. Sorry, I mixed up the civilians.
I'm being
Okay.
sarcastic.
You're good. You're good.
They're a bunch of upstarts. They didn't know what they
yeah.
were getting into.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at them, point to a few of them, and say, "Secure the area. Make sure that nothing else gets up here. Don't drop your guard until the civilians are clear, and then get the fuck out of here."
the princess did one of those quick turns to you as soon as you start talking.
Uh-huh. Please say
And-
something. I dare her.
Open your
And-
fucking mouth, bitch.
Esther with her hand like almost on her gun immediately,
Yeah.
without even
And-
questioning it.
There's that like twitch of jaw muscle, like she's going to talk, and then she doesn't, which is what I decided was going to happen before you guys even
All right, cool.
threatened
All right.
her.
Well, that wasn't a threaten. He
Wasn't
didn't
a threat.
threaten.
No, Esther didn't do anything technically.
Yeah.
Like,
And then, like, before going, he's just gonna say, not knowing how to interact with people, good job today. And then fucking
You did
leave.
good.
You did good.
Kudos.
yeah, no.
Pat
Esther,
someone on the shoulder and then keep moving.
Good job, Orton.
My
Esther
friend is dead.
Oh Jesus! Esther turns real quick, looks at the princess, looks at the people. Please learn to actually use your men properly in the future and not use them as pawns. That's the sign of a truly good leader. Also learn how to dodge better. And just leaves.
Jesus Christ, he's at the roaster.
The jaw becomes slack, but no words.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Piccolo's my favorite character too.
Yes.
Just like, yeah, as we're going, just like, I mean, you didn't have to fucking eviscerate her.
Oh no, yes I did. Yes I did.
I'm trying to make allies here.
Oh,
Are we?
She's not worth it, honestly.
Fair enough. All right, let's keep moving.
Violence.
What was who was Ash talking to, by the way?
She has no idea.
Both of you have no idea who this fucking heart is. Fucking love it. This is why I did it this way. This is why. And I couldn't have asked for a better split. For a better set of people to interact with each set of people. Yeah, Esphere, you don't know. Sorry.
Yep, no, this is fine.
Not a clue. All right, fine. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, so we're gonna make our way down to where Cal was last seen.
Cal found dead in Miami.
I swear.
No.
Florida Nautilin found dead.
Florida Nautilin.
Glianthum is not Florida. That's Nalhada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
As we follow your footfalls down, the camera does pan back to the group of people you talk to, and the princess sets her jaw and takes one of the spears from her men and hucks it and completely pins one of these little guys to the.
Oh.
You made her mad, and I guess inspired her.
Yeah, I guess so.
Best way, I suppose.
Improves out of spite.
Yeah.
Get good, Scrub Lord. Anyways.
Now. So, where are you guys planning to head? Because Asha would have been smart enough to tell you that the anti-flooding is on down there, so their airlock doors have been sealed. So the route that you would take through the ship simply won't work. So what's your guys' thoughts?
Okay, so we can't go the standard way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to find a back way. Unless, can we override the door?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Let all the water in.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like,
They're sealed for a reason.
Oh.
You could just put on your rebreathers and start fucking swimming.
And
I mean,
get in the
are we
water.
breathing?
I don't know why we wouldn't have brought them.
Oh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
You guys, we established you guys obtaining some. I'm not going to be like, but
We
you
did.
left them back at the ship.
Tron gave us
Listen,
some.
I
you
don't
left
know.
them back at the hotel.
You left my scuba gear at the hotel. Now I can't
Oh, good.
be an amphibious war machine.
All right.
All right.
Cal can breathe underwater, right?
At your fucking
Yes, you watched him do it, Nix.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
okay.
the other day.
I just wanted to confirm. It's,
Not even 12 hours ago.
This whole arc has taken place over the course of one day so far.
Because we just cut to Cal, Mario 64 drowning noise. Oh,
No, it's the Sonic noise, 100%.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
But like composed by John Williams, so it's like really sweeping.
Oh, so it's the one from Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
So it's even
Or Sonic
more
Colors.
anxiety driven. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving. I guess we'll find the long way.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, left.
Yeah, we're just theater of the,
Bold left.
theater of the
It
mind.
it would be your left because you're at the front of the boat, so
Yep.
That's fair.
you can slide down like balcony to get like to the water surface if you need, like, and that'll be easy enough.
Yeah.
Cal, you drowned. We already established.
You're dead.
God damn, Floyd's underwater adventure, am I right?
Even if we were being dumb and being like, no, Netherlands don't breathe underwater, water breathing rules, like you have plenty enough. What's your con, Cal?
It is a 13.
Yeah, you'd have 2 minutes of holding your breath, so hasn't been that
that's-
for sure.
That's a long time, actually.
Yeah, exactly. It's wild in D&D, but no, you can breathe underwater just fine, and you can take in a sharp breath as you're 3/4 surrounded. But what do you do?
Well, you said that there was this, that I heard the voice again, are you here to help?
Yeah.
And then there was like, describe it to me again, this creature,
Oh man,
this thing in front of me.
it's an abstract in my head because it's very eldritch, but in a like cosmic way. Like
As
the Force,
opposed to
Well, you could be eldritch in like a botanical way, or
shut the up. How about
yeah, you can have eldritch plants, but
Dude, nothing is scarier than the idea of something being eldritch and familiar.
yeah, that's true. It's so eldritch and just like you're used to.
in a way that you can totally comprehend?
In fact, like I get it,
Have you ever seen a movie and you didn't like the ending?
Yeah. This creature, again, massive. The size of a mountain. It's got the front like a manta ray, with like the sweeping wingspan that comes out but then kind of folds back in, as like when it folds in, it's like, you know what cuttlefish look like?
Terrible.
Yeah. That's what it's like, more in the back of it, with like these streaks of light all down its length, especially the wingspan. It goes down the wingspan. I say wingspan. I don't think they're called wings on manta rays. They might be, actually.
I think they are.
Yeah. And down its length, resembling, the kitschy little trinkets you were given. The way the lights dance. And it's very, very big. And in the middle of it, but like at its center mass, which is not quite length width, the very middle of it, but at its center mass is a tree. Like it resembles the shape of a tree. It's got a long trunk. It has branches that spindle out in directions, and some of those branches like reach down gently back to this thing's body, and some of them reach out, some of them reach up with these, and the lights play. What makes up the like leaves of this tree are not. It doesn't look like individual. It looks like like shroom lights in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
If you like made something really big, it's like the light show is playing, but playing inside these little orbs on the tree in their own way, independent of the frequency that the big creature is strobing these lights. But at the base of the tree, you can only see this because of this. It's so lit up, and the scale is so huge. There's like this shard, this piece of debris that looks like maybe like the bottom of a skyscraper, but it's this inky black like obsidian thing. It seems to have wedged itself into the trunk of this tree, and it's that kind of black that the light that this creature is emanating, this piece of rock or metal seems to be like a sucking in that light, and that's what you see.
I'm just trying to also remember, didn't you also said that he had like this weird black kind of thing on him, and it looks like bad.
Yeah, that's what I just described. It's a piece of
I'm gonna try and heal that.
It's very far away from you. It's down.
That's never stopped me before. Let me look at
You do have
something.
distinct.
That's 30 feet. How far away is it from me?
How far? What are you doing? I let Asha do something very far away. So what? Just tell me what you would like.
My plan was to use share life on it. I have distant power, so like I can increase it to a range of 60 feet.
Yeah.
And if I need to get closer, that's totally fine.
And share life is...
He takes damage in return for giving it healies.
For twice as much.
Yeah.
I also have quicken power, so if I need to dash to get over to it too, I can put on the moves.
Here's what I'll do. I'll make you spin some things mechanically. Give me that dash. Bonus action power.
All right.
I'll say that's enough just because of the scope of this thing.
Sure.
And the way that you've definitely felt this, even when you were on the submarine on the way here and you reached out to the Force, like, this is what you felt. The connection is strong. So I'll say you're like I said, you're like 3/4 surrounded, but you just kind of like spin, kick your feet, and go straight down.
Yeah.
Which is not what any of these Anselmi warriors or these Roa Eket were expecting. So there's like that cartoonish split second of like, what? As you like straight like torpedo downward, and you, I guess, reach one hand out is the best way. And what does that? Go ahead and roll the dice and then tell me what that looks like.
All right. He's just gonna stretch his hand out as far as he can towards this creature. I am here to help. Let me go ahead and roll 4d8. If I get the max roll, this will kill me, but let's see.
Oh no.
8.
Okay.
15.
All right.
16.
Mm-hmm.
I take 21 damage.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
It heals for 42.
Oh. Damn. That's a good power. That's a good moment too. I like that. I like that a lot. Then Justin gathers his thoughts.
Oh, right. Disciple of Life too.
Oh yeah, right.
So it gets
the Ashla.
2 plus the powers level, so 5 extra hit points, and then the Ashla thing
Raises its temporary max by a certain amount.
So it raises its hit point maximum, and also gets 3 more hit points on top of that.
Okay. That puts it over 50. I'm glad you did that, because if it was under 50, you were just going to die. No, I'm kidding. Congratulations on being extra. No.
This man is a fucking doctor.
What does that put your HP at?
11 out of 32.
Okay. Well past bloodied. So you swim down with all of your amphibious might. Your body was made for this. So you jet right down, and you reach out and you project that in the Force. Yes, okay. I have to get the right words because it's so very important. It's very vital. Almost as if this thing's the crux. The build-up. There's another. Oh yeah, it let out a actual noise. I forgot at the end of the session, and you all would have heard that. It like croons out another noise, but this time it's a lot more like pleasant whale song. It's that kind of, but just coming out of a creature that big. So like
Profoundly settling still.
Yeah. And Cal, in forming a connection with especially the tree, because you where this injury is at the base of the tree, and you it's like with your hand out, it's like you touched the bark. You can almost feel it, and that sort of that connection that forms again when you reached out to the Force and this thing spoke to you from miles away while you were on the submarine. You needed a second, like Obi-Wan when Alderaan blew up. So this kind of like a defibrillator, but spiritually, but also physically. Your body kind of lurches, and there's no words, but just like a feeling behind that physical sound at first that's like a sigh of relief, and then you tunnel vision count even the ambient sounds of like water, because you know water's always moving, right? And so you can kind of hear it like seem to just fade into nothing as like your connection with this tree forms as you give it some of your life, and you only hear, "Find me in the depths, must save this land." And it sounds sad, like there's resignation in the tone, as like what you feel is like your touch on the bark ceases, like it pulled away. And it does, it physically, and you've kind of tunnel vision down onto it, turns and starts to go down. And unbeknownst to you, except finally it goes down, and those words kind of echo in your head once, twice, and then finally you feel before you hear things darting down around you, as like these Roa-Ekit, these manta ray mounts are like following it, and it seems to be ignoring you, and you are, again, your body's kind of reeling and you can't seem to move in these split seconds, but you're taking in like this attack party is retreating, it seems, as this creature does, and the lights still on, and it does not look like they turn off. It's just as with one flap of its wings, two flap of its wings, and the undulating of the little like kind of ripples that are on the bottom of its body like cuttlefish, it just kind of goes down, and the darkness of the ocean like just consumes the light and it's just no more, and you see the dots of these things following it down. I can't really do anything about it. Luckily, none of them are attacking you in this state. It's just there, and that's when we'll pan out over like they're all retreating. The Freedom for the Ocean movement, they had formed a phalanx with their shields again, with what men they had left, but nobody came and clashed with those shields. They turned and jumped back into the ocean. Raestra, you have your lightsaber up, ready to cleave two more, but they run back down the hall and out the window.
Oh, fucking okay. And stay out, I guess.
It was my frequency I just tried. It scared them off.
Your frequency was my frequency.
No, we were both trying different ones, and that one was mine.
I'm fucking bored.
I love this guy.
It was probably
You're welcome.
it was probably neither one of us.
That's what happens. I talked a lot. I talked way more than a dungeon master should.
I'm assuming they've stopped sending out their frequency. Does that mean that the ship turned back on?
As like, so there's all the moments of like you initially see them retreating, the splashes of them into the water, and then like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, like about half a minute goes by, and like signals start coming in. Your comms work all at once.
Can I run out of the room and be like, Raestra, we need to get to the sub and help Cal?
Yeah, I figured.
It's this way, let's go. And then I'll calm Esphere and be like, Ray and I heading towards the submarine to help provide backup. If that's closer, then meet us there, but if not, we'll see you down there.
I'll just nod. I'll go.
All right, so we're gonna meet them. All right.
Wait a minute.
Underwater.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
Mildly confused.
Before we go,
Yeah.
she's going to look at the funny spider.
I was so hoping you would forget.
No.
I just super wanted you to walk away.
No,
Did
I'm
you
a bit-
deactivate your lightsaber beforehand? Because I don't think anyone.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did. Because my last attack was with my spear. Nobody saw anything. She's gonna turn, she's gonna look at the spider, and she's gonna narrow her eyes a little bit. You get a 45-minute head start, and then I turn around and I go with my friends.
Don't fuck us, I say as well, and then continue to run.
I guess Esphere like relays to Nyx. She goes, "Oh, well, they are I guess going to the sub now, so we're going to the sub now."
Oh, but what about Cal?
To meet Cal. They're gonna go down.
It's to meet with Cal because
Oh,
Yeah.
we can, unless you want to swim.
no.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to the sub.
Ba-na-na-na.
I wouldn't dream of it, ladies. And they call after you and do a bow with like two of their arms while the others are behind their back. and then when your footsteps trail off, we see them turn to the panel. I only need 15.
Hell yeah.
I've got a ship that can do the Kessel run in 13 parsecs.
12. Sorry.
No,
The
that's
way
Millennium
Harrison
Falcon.
Ford shouted 12 in that movie is one of my favorite parts of that movie. Harrison Ford did not want to be there, but he sure acted his ass off.
Yeah.
Listen, a man commits to his bit, and I appreciate that.
I do not want to run into them ever again. Annoying as hell.
It's definitely the last we'll see of Thorell Durgal.
And by that, look, we've made jokes that they're the
Dugar.
Edward Nigma to my Batman, so we'll fucking see about that.
No, this is Star Wars. We'll just never see them again.
You know
I
what?
have to keep the tradition.
You're so right. That's the most fucking infuriating part of this whole goddamn bullshit, is you're probably right. There's a non-zero possibility.
Justin's not gonna let this character go to waste.
No, this is D&D. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see about Thorell Dagar. We can, for the sake of brevity, it's fine. You guys can get to the submarine.
Do comms work underwater?
Yeah. With the comms up, Cal can hear you now, for sure. He could have heard you those moments.
Okay, then that would have just been a group call if it was gonna work.
You alright?
How are we doing, Cal? How are things on your end? Are you all right?
There's something down there and it needs help.
I could have told you that one for free.
In the water? Oh wait, I'm not here.
No, you're all on it. It all works.
The ship-bound ones were.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. This is a group call.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Are the rest of us at the sub now, or are we?
You can be just arriving.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It was talking to me.
The
I'm gonna
thing?
follow it and I'm gonna see if I can try and help it.
Well, we'll be coming after you.
Fucking Jedi. All right, let's go.
I undo the child safety lock on the submarine, and then I.
Jedi, right?
Yeah, Jedi, am I right?
I mean, Cal's probably the best equipped to handle something like this.
Yeah, probably.
It's his home.
Yep. Let's just go deeper into the water, I guess.
Kalshin, you it was going very fast. All the things were going very fast. So you're like, you try to, and like, after that display and that spiritual experience, your like core, like, it fails on you. You get like one of those cramp, when you try to run, but like, it's been a while, or you just ate.
So, fuck this.
Yeah. Normally I'd let you run after, but you are like 2/3 HP down.
Oh, I can heal myself.
I mean, go right ahead.
I mean, whether or not you want to just save all of that for the thing.
Well, I have an at-will spell that, like, lets me give
That's true.
me or someone else a hit die, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I failed I knew this was going to happen and I failed to mention it. So I will make very clear that, how do I put this? This is a very nuanced thing. Because I was like, oh, it disappeared into the darkness, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's more like it faded away.
Oh,
and
okay.
then like, yeah, its presence nearby you, like you stopped feeling it in the force.
Can
So
I ask a clarifying question, Dungeon Master?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you say it wasted away?
No. It
No?
faded away.
Faded away?
No,
Okay.
it Mario 64.
Yeah, it went.
Okay. So it wasn't wasting away.
almost exactly.
Roxyville.
Yeah.
Cal, if that's the case, Cal's just gonna meet up with the water spaceship.
That is what the dungeon master would prefer, and I didn't bullshit that. I knew that was going to happen. I just forgot to tell you guys that it disappears.
Got ya.
Sure.
Do you know?
Bad DM.
Do you know which way it went?
No, it faded. I could try and sense for its presence, so I was able to do that earlier.
Cal was not very far from the ship. You could just and now like you could pick Cal up.
Yeah, I assumed that. I said that after we had presumably picked him up.
Yeah, Cal will get on the submarine, and like, yeah, he's just gonna sit down kind of immediately and just focus. He's gonna try and look for this thing. It's powerful, but it's probably gonna give him like a direction. You gave me a potent aptitude. I haven't used it yet.
I'm giving you a temporary boost as well.
Oh.
So take 2d. So you have 2d6s now.
Sick. What do I roll, DM?
A force check. So we've been saying wisdom, right? So
Yes, because
I would
that is
fucking
the
hope
light
so.
side.
mm-hmm.
That's not how the Force checks. Okay, that is a 15, but I'm gonna go ahead and use those 2d6s.
It is, however, how the force balances.
That's a 25.
Yeah.
Wow. Da, 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 da.
I've been wanting to help Cal for this last like month and a half, so I'm glad I was able to.
You remember Cal. What it said to you was find me in the deep. And you kind of focus in on that, and you focus in on, again, like I said, it's like you were touching the trunk of the tree, and you focus in on that as you like sit cross-legged and kind of clench your fists, which is not a way that any of you outside has seen Cal meditate before. But he's picturing a feeling as you kind of want to pinpoint, and then you take. It's a little frustrating. You're like in the deep. Okay, where are you? And taking a deep breath, and you kind of, as a mantra, think about the frequency of the lights, and you kind of like look for that nearby, and you don't feel those lights anywhere nearby, but it's definitely down. I believe we did this with when you tried to sense Kyber. Like you don't pinpoint a location, but you pinpoint a direction. What's another good? There's something I'm missing that I think would be
Well,
best.
direction was kind of what I was aiming for.
But there's one more thing that I'd like to foreshadow, and I'm trying to think of the best way
to force shadow.
It's I know exactly. You're looking for headlights, right? That's what you're like, oh, it was so bright. It was so bright in the force. It was so bright physically. But finally, when after another deep breath and a focus on the like just the waving pattern of the lights, you get a glimpse of it, and instead of headlights, you get like the light of a lamp bleeding through blinds in a window. It's oh so faint, and surrounded by something else. That's what you get with your 25.
Do I get a direction like down?
Yes.
Down north.
North down. To north.
To northeth.
he's not even gonna look up. He's still focusing and meditating so he can hold on to this feeling. It's down a little more to the north.
Who was the one driving the submarine? Was it Esphere?
Yeah, we never established that, dude.
I think
No,
Asha.
I mean the last time when we arrived.
No, the last
when
time
we
was
took the
Asha.
submarine.
Yeah, the last time was
Was it?
Asha.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to be like, okay. So if
Yeah.
that's the case, then Asha can drive it. I just couldn't remember who did it the last time. So
Yeah.
It makes Jetson noises.
God, it feels like it.
I'll follow the Cal Sheen taxi arrow then, I guess.
The submarine down into the inky darkness, and like, you know, the seconds creep by in silence and darkness. It seems like, Cal, you're pretty certain you're not going to get there anytime soon.
How do we get there faster?
If Cal like looks at Nyx is just gonna do what he usually does when it comes to answering simple questions. He waves his hands as a gesture.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
What? It has yet to not work.
That's not how this works.
There's no hyperdrive, so I can't micro jump.
Nor would I do that underwater near the core of a planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, she looks at him and goes, yeah, let's fuck up that coordinate and end up in the fucking mantle.
That's
The
why
thing
I'm
that I'm
not
questioning
doing it.
is right now I'm kind of questioning urgency, because if it's gonna take us a while to get there regardless of what we do, I'm wondering if we could take a short rest.
I will make very clear that the urgency is not like this was this.
I did heal it for over 50.
Yeah. This was act 1 in something bigger. So
This was Act 1?
well, yeah, technically act 2, I guess. We got to the rising tension of the arc itself, but I'm talking like, we're not like, let's go heal this thing because it's going to die. We're in a transitionary period of you guys got to try to find it. You guys got to make a game plan. So just making it very clear that that's the moment we're in right now.
Cal will also take note. He isn't a mechanic, but he'll turn to both Esphere and Ash, who right now he imagines are more mechanically adept. What do you think the integrity of the submarine is? How far down do you think it'll go before it implodes?
What?
Well,
Water pressure.
that depends. Are you going to see the Titanic?
That
We
depends.
don't have
Is
a-
this staying the Titanic?
I'm not using a Logitech controller.
I was
on this
literally about to. You beat me to my fucking punchline. God damn it.
Hey DM, can I do a tech check?
Absolutely.
I will help Esphere because Red deserves to do things this session too.
This seems like the deep, to be fair.
That is. Oh, all right. Well, the hell. Oh, okay, that's what that number is.
That's what that
So-
number is.
That's what that number is. So that's 12. 12 plus 8 is.
20.
So that's a non-natural 20.
You know for a fact that this is like a high speed kind of like skipper thing. Like these are for like, you know how like other cruise ships have helicopters. Like this is for that. It's to get off the cruise ship, on the cruise ship, on. But it's not made for.
Got it.
It's for the void, the deep down, the deep down, dark deep down. There
We
we go.
already did the Deep Dark Down. Well, I guess this is the actual.
This is like
Deep
a
down,
different
deep
deep, dark,
down.
down, deep down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Esphere exchanges a look with Asha and just goes, This is a sports vehicle. This is a look around and
Yeah.
tourism vehicle. This isn't something that's going to be durable that far down.
Yeah.
Then
Do
we're
you-
not going to make it in this. Cal will stand up, stumble a bit, but he'll stand.
Well, we have a decent idea of the direction. I'll make note of those coordinates. And then we can head back and return it to Johnny's and see if he has a better one.
Is there a better sub?
We can talk to
Is
the
there-
royal family about this.
That's also a good point, but do they really have much need for these kinds of vehicles?
Apparently they do.
They either do, or they have a better way of getting down there than vehicles.
We do need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
This is fine. I need to rest anyways. I attempted to heal it, and it took a lot.
Yeah, I can tell. You look like a... I've never seen a pale shade of green before. Blue, sorry.
Paler than usual.
Are you colorblind?
No? Just a quick question. So, red is like what grass is supposed to be like, right?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yes, on God, one of the places has red grass.
Which from which planet, Nix?
Naboo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What color is Raestra's lightsaber?
It's like a... It's like a greenish color, right?
Sweetheart, no.
Your red-green color, blah!
Congratulations, you can be in the Bad Batch.
I'm also making sure, and I pull Esphere, Ray, and Cal next to us. Each of us has one dominant color. What color is that? That we share.
Alright. Cal's green. Ash is green.
Oh.
Sphere's red.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, so you're some secret fucked up third thing.
Esther gestures to her eyes and then to her skin. She's like, okay, how does this look to you? Then this must be very confusing.
Yeah, you got blue eyes.
Okay, there it is.
Do you see in fucking photo negative? What are you, a dog?
I'm
This is a bit. This is a
Yeah, I
bit.
was about to say, is
I
this a
cannot
bit?
keep
Are
this
we-
one up.
So are we striking Nyx being colorblind?
No,
from
Nix,
canon?
you have to be like, ha, I gotcha. That went on too long for us to strike it from the record.
I can't believe that this is the kind of shit that gets you into Clone Force 99 now.
Yeah. I see things in strange colors. That's blue. That's green. That's red.
Jurison is striking red eyes.
Esther just sighs wistfully. They don't make them like they used to, that's for sure.
Jesus.
Please tell me this is a bit.
Yeah, I'm joking. Don't worry.
Thank God.
Oh, good.
I'm going to rest.
Got
If
enough
that is
weird
alright.
quirks. Enough as it is.
Justin, do I think that this submarine could get us to at least like above the Nautilin
Hold
City?
Wait,
Nautilin
the people
City?
on the boat, are they okay?
Yeah, they're
Oh
fine.
yeah, they're fine. We got them safe. We got them to safety.
Yeah, everyone's been evacuated, so.
It's actually another one of the reasons why I want to go to the kingdom, just to make sure that the princess actually got the people to safety and didn't try to fucking ransom them or something.
So this is sufficiently more messy than I thought it was going to be.
Listen, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, and then some.
Well, now we know what's going on.
We have an answer.
I'm just glad y'all are okay. I saw everything go to shit all at once, and I was real scared.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill me.
I mean, I know you're durable, but like when I was scared of just something in general happening, especially since comms went down.
Yeah, sometimes it can get a little scary when the comms go down. But
I've dealt with many comms going down.
the important thing is we all kept our cool, right?
The
No,
plan's not the first casualty, it's that.
I did not. I'm gonna be real
Oh.
honest with you.
Oh. Well, did you still get your job done?
Not as well as I would have liked.
Well, then you kept your cool as best you could. Good job. Pat, pat. We're all alive.
I had fun.
Well, I'm glad someone did.
Had to fucking deal with its stupid harch robbing people blind.
Yeah, what was that about, by the way?
I don't
Strange.
know.
She doesn't emanate the dark side, but still something scary.
Yeah, there was a White Harch, leader of a pirate crew, Thrill Degar, I guess their name was, and they were taking everybody's money that was on their Disney magic keys.
On the fast pass.
Yeah.
GM, this is a long shot, but can I see if I recognize that name?
Roll a lore check.
Cool.
You mentioned that the princess had showed up too, right? With the freedom of the water movement?
Freedom for the sea movement.
Ocean
yeah,
movement.
For the sea.
Freedom for the ocean movement.
Yeah.
Sea World.
Was she there to help or was she there to cause problems?
Cause problems. It's okay.
Well,
she's not very
yeah.
good at dodging.
She's not very good at. Well, all right. Well, give her credit. She did successfully get this. She managed to round up all the civilians onto the escape boats to get everybody out safely. So let's give her that.
So the
That's the bare
bar's in
minimum.
hell.
Exactly.
And
Bare
at
minimum.
least she was able to do that.
Well, he's got a point. Everybody starts somewhere.
Exactly.
Is she alright?
Well, she's
Yeah.
pissed.
She has 2 bullets. It's fine.
Well, those
Bill's
2 bullets will
character.
hopefully be a learning experience.
My lore check was a 15.
Nah.
Nah, okay. I
Okay.
think so.
Maybe we can ask Boutrade about this pirate when we get back.
If we ever get the chance, we should ask Hondo.
I don't want to... Look, Hondo's a fucking loose cannon. I don't trust half the shit that comes out of his mouth. We know Boutrade's reliable.
Esphere
take
takes
Hon-
a second and like turns when you guys mentioned Hondo. She's like, "Who did you just say?"
Hondo?
Hondo and Akka
Hondo Anaka.
is a space pirate that we
He's our best friend.
yeah, well, yeah. Closest thing
Oh.
to an ally we've had for a bit.
He's how we got off of Coruscant.
Oh,
You've heard of him.
I've drank with him.
You drank with Hondo?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. This is important then. Have you met a, Oh, he's looking for someone. Oh god, it was like...
Katooni?
Katuni, yeah. Met a Katuni.
DM, may I roll
don't.
to see if I know?
Roll a lore check.
He could have
This
said
is-
it while drunk.
Let's go, come on!
This is the problem with the Din Maul scale.
hmm
Unfortunately, Esphere is our Maul.
Wait a minute, hold on. She's
Well, yeah.
useful. Hold on.
No. We gotta explain the Dindamal scale. It's it basically because everyone in Star Wars is basically 2 degrees away from everybody else.
Oh,
Well, no,
And Maul- Maul is-
Darth Maul is the only individual who is 2 degrees from anyone in Star Wars.
That's kinda hilarious.
That's the scale, yeah. And meanwhile, Din Djarin apparently doesn't know what a Jedi is. That's the Din Maul scale.
Well, the Din Maul scale is like Maul knows a lot about a lot, and then Din knows fucking nothing.
Are you a Jedi?
You mean his powers?
You mean his powers?
You have no idea how often I think about Cal and Maul having a conversation.
yeah. So 19
be
on that
something.
lore check, by the way.
Okay. I had a number in my head, and it was 20, so no.
Dang. All right. Fair enough.
Fuck!
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we would have seen where that interesting could have led us, but now the dice have said no, so we move on.
yeah,
For someone who's not even from our neck of the woods, you sure are well connected.
I mean, well, he and I we were both broken up with on the same day.
Oh,
And
What?
it was long story. We were both broken up with on the same day. We ended up at the same bar.
I cannot imagine a depressed Hondo Onaka. The thought is too frightening for me.
We did karaoke.
I can't
was a good
believe
time.
That's it?
I can't
say
believe
that.
that. What?
You can't.
Dame.
Esphere, I can't believe it. I can't believe Keonce dumped me.
No. I can't believe Aura Singh cheated on me again for the 6th time, and while I was cheating on her. the dishonor.
You're too good for her. You're too good. You need to do
No,
better
you
for
know
yourself.
that's not true. Have you seen Aura Singh? I am not too good for her.
What will the Dojima clan think?
It's
I know what this session's comic's gonna be. Christ.
Can we get an entire one-shot of Esphere and Hondo just at a
Getting-
bar?
Getting into antics together.
just drinking because that we both had someone break up with us.
Have you seen her,
And then,
Esphere? It's
at
like,
the end,
you know how
Dobby
they
just
say,
shows up.
you know how they say the legs don't end. Well, nothing about her ends. Oh, how could I have fumbled at that?
So many curves, you'd think she's a circle.
That's going on the list.
Esphere and Hondo just singing Piano Man.
Play me a song.
So
You're the
You're the
G's man. Play me a song. Thank you, Mr. Rebo.
Yeah, Reba.
What's the fuck is the instrument that he plays? It's the fucking, like, something organ. Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, while our lovely GM is looking that up, I think we gotta reel in our bit here.
No. I'm kidding. It's fine.
No, I refuse.
now you guys have that lore drop about Esphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
That is
I
actually
forgot you put that in the chat a long time ago, and then
Yeah.
That's not a.
now it's
That's not
canon.
Red. That's not a fucking lore drop. That is an anvil.
I talked
It's-
to Justin about it at one point. I'm like, did
Yeah.
she just know him? Like,
Yeah.
just from one time at a bar.
Listen,
It's like,
I love yes ending. He plays the red ball jet organ, so it's play me a song. You're the red ball jet organ man.
You're the organ man.
But he never brought up a Katuni once.
no, not that I saw, that I heard. It was very much about someone else.
Damn.
It's very,
It's a shame.
yes, very, enlightening.
Cal is going to lay down.
Good night.
Just lay on the floor and feel like garbage time.
Good night.
Oh.
Yeah. So Justin,
I remember when Master Napstablook taught me this technique.
Oh, I'm
You think
sorry.
that was a ghost? No, he's just wearing a Jedi robe that's way too
He's
big
in a
for
Jedi
him.
robe. Yeah, he is what Max Rebo is. Whatever those guys are, and he's just in the robe. Oh, I'm sorry. Sus.
I don't. You know what? Hang on. I want you to take that the fuck back, because then that implies that Metaton is also what fucking Max Rebo is.
Well, used to be, and now he's what General Grievous
No.
is.
No,
General Grievous is Metaton.
Who's your surgeon? You
all
agree?
legs.
Game theory.
who needs legs with arms like these?
we gotta reel this back. in a
That
little
now
bit.
we reel in. Okay, so what were you gonna ask me, bro?
Okay. Will the submarine last us to go over to the
Yeah, for sure.
Nautilus City? Okay.
You
I'll
can
park
go-
it far. I'll park it far enough. It's fine if it takes some bit time to get there, but I'll park it far enough away that they're not gonna like
Yeah,
sink it.
but it will take some time. So please plan and role play unless you guys really don't want to, and then tell
We
me, and
can
then
role
we can
play
move
all
on.
night long, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. No balls.
I guess I can set it to. Can I just like set the the coordinates, so then I can just like
Yeah,
also take a break? So I
like
can,
in Subnautica, there's like a
Yeah.
peeper, and it's just
Oh, God.
the little
I'm
fish
gonna
against
go
the
ahead and-
hull.
I'm gonna go ahead and short rest.
Yeah, you do that. Hey, Cal, why are you interested in looking for this Katuni? That's
Well-
someone Hondo's looking for, but why are you interested?
Well, one, Hondo is a friend, and I help my friends. That's what I do.
Yes.
But the other thing is, yes,
Hmm.
were it not for him, we wouldn't be off of Coruscant. We really owe him our lives.
Yeah. Friend's a strong word.
The other thing is, if I recall correctly, he mentioned Katuni being a Jedi,
Oh yeah, that's right.
so I imagine her help would be invaluable. But even so, I just want to reunite her with Hondo. If she's so important that a man like Hondo is asking for help to find her, then
That's a good point.
6, 12,
You're a good guy, hell.
13. Wow. All 6s and a 1.
Nice.
I get 19 health back. Oh, I'm back up to full. Sweet. Force recovery, 2. Half my level plus my wisdom, so 7. Alright, I don't have a ton of force points, but I have some.
Yeah.
I don't have a ton of force points, but what I do.
Ash will also lay on the ground.
Oh, does it feel like garbage time?
This is an important meditation technique.
Well, physically, not emotionally. I don't know if there's really a different sort of approach to that.
Cal's healing his physical, I'm healing my emotional. I'm still shaking a little.
I forget sometimes how new you are to this.
Yeah.
How the fuck do the rest of y'all stay calm under pressure?
Get used to it.
Deep breathing.
Military training.
I have people that are important to me, and as far as I'm concerned, their safety is going to take precedent over my own feelings for the moment. I can focus on how I feel later.
Ash, no one here is expecting you to just suddenly be a soldier on the battlefield.
But, I don't know, I feel like I have to be at the top of my game here.
And you are.
I haven't been.
No, this
No.
is...
You need to give yourself some credit. You still got out of there alive.
Here's the thing, right? She's gonna put a hand on her shoulder and go, this is the top of your game. This is the best you've ever done at something like this. Because you've only done it like thrice.
I feel like I'm still grieving. I'm still processing all that shit. I feel like I can't be at the top of my game when I'm still dealing with it.
But that's what I'm telling you, is you are. This is the most you can do right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody's expecting you to do more than you can, or be perfectly... Quite frankly, I'd be more concerned about you if you were like, nah, this is fine, we're doing good. I'd be more worried.
I just don't want to make things worse.
You
after
super
what-
didn't.
I care so much about y'all, and after what happened on Shiricon, and I just don't want the same thing to happen to you, Cal.
Ash, things on Shiricon could have gone a lot worse. And it's because of you that they didn't. We can't prevent every tragedy, but we can minimize the damage, and then we can do something about them.
Yeah, for example, I watched probably a bunch of teenagers die in the middle of a fight they were not expecting.
Yeah, big fan of that. I'm going to beat the shit out of her if I get my fucking hands on her.
If I know the look she gave me, she's gonna have a lot of sleepless nights.
Honestly, good.
She fully panicked. She was... This is why I was trying to talk her out of it, because she's not ready for that kind of fight. She thinks she's ready for that kind of fight. Everyone thinks they're ready for that kind of fight until they're actually in it. And then you have to make a decision. Are you in it, or are you not? And both of those answers are correct. If you're not in the fight, you're not in it. Do other ways to help. Do other ways to try. Leave the fighting for the people that want the fight.
I want to do my part to help. I want
And
to
you
feel
did.
like I am able to make a tangible
You did.
difference.
Ash. You managed to establish connections with the Esphere. You managed to re-establish that connection. And despite the panic, keep things as organized as possible. Sure, you panicked on the battlefield, but you stayed in it. Already you did better than the princess did.
True, actually.
I didn't shoot you, so that's good.
It's a hell of a start.
I mean, I feel
Well,
like the
that's an
bar's
ach-
real low on that one.
Listen,
That's an
you would
achievement.
think.
Not getting shot by Esphere. That's...
It's based.
I don't want to make all of this, I don't want to, like, I don't want to make all of the feelings I'm feeling right now feel like that's more important than the current situation, because it's not. What the thing that's hurt that we're trying to go find is ultimately the most important thing here.
And we'll deal with it when we get to it.
Cal will kind of start to get up. Trees grow slow. You might not see an immediate change with what you do all the time. That doesn't mean it won't have a great impact at all.
It's true.
Listen, you had asked how I'm okay with all this. It's because I was literally made for this. This is the only thing that I actually know. Hell, it's the only kind of environment that I actually feel truly comfortable in.
Well, and cooking.
Point is, everybody has a different background. Everybody can handle things differently than others. The fact of the matter is that you tried your best. And that's all any of us here can ask you to do.
And I'm gonna keep doing my best.
And there you go.
It just sucks when I know I can do better and my nerves get the best of me.
And you'll get better.
We'll get better and better at this as time goes on. Don't worry about it.
So why was there a pirate there?
Fucking, I don't know.
They were robbing like I said, they were robbing all of the money that was, all of the credits that were digitally on their little wristbands.
I don't know. I wonder why the pirates stole money.
Well, yeah, obviously the pirates stole money, but, like, it's so remote.
I mean...
Actually, wait a minute. There are easier ways to get money.
In this case, this was actually the easiest way to do it, because it was not hard to get the data on about generally what the tax bracket everyone was in. These were one of the two ships that had the most amount of wealth attached to it in terms of that, and transferring those credits is actually a lot easier than doing it other ways, because it's all linked. You can just easily, with a tap. I think that's what Thorell had their minions, their fellow pirates do, just like tapping it to like transfer it.
Mm-hmm.
The idea was it was an already transferred from the bank like $2,000, so that you could, without having to send a signal to the bank, like buy drinks and shit, right? And there were like 500,000 people on that ship, 500, and he had time allowed. They would have scanned all 500,000. 2,000 times 500,000. Heist of the century.
All of that money was preloaded, so it didn't have to go through the bank. It's actually a jackpot.
I know, it's brilliant.
You're not here.
This is imperial. This is imperial territory.
Yeah, that's because that's that stopped Hondo.
Hondo doesn't fuck with the Empire if he doesn't need to.
There's no Imperial presence here. This is purely for tourists, and that would be a bad look if there were stormtroopers running around.
I don't know. Just smells a little weird to me, that's all.
Well, yeah, it was crime.
It was a perfect storm of crime, is what it was.
I know, the perfect crime.
They were annoying as shit.
I'm gonna do this voice the rest of the night.
Didn't
Riddle me.
Piss.
Did they manage to get away with any of it, or did they just leave it behind?
I think they took it with them.
I don't know. Raestra gave them a head start. I said to not fuck us over, so hopefully we don't run into them again.
Head start? What, are we going after them?
I want them to think it.
Fair enough.
It depends on their bounty.
We have a bounty.
But I like
is that
you.
go-
That's the difference.
Yeah, actually, question about that to the bounty hunter. Has our bounty gone up?
Oh, that's a good question.
Asked it.
Not that you've noticed recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What is our bounty at?
Oh, didn't I say 25k each?
yeah, 25k
Yeah.
each. Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's right, yeah, yeah.
Esther just like goes, 25k each.
If I remember correctly, when you looked up, it specified alive. Maybe I haven't
Alive.
said this before, but it does not say dead or alive. It says alive.
Oh, it says alive? Oh.
Yeah.
So we went up. We were 10,000. So we were 10,000 credits each, and now we're up to 25,000.
Yeah, looks like it.
20,000
25,000
berry.
25,000 each. It looks like it. But, you know.
Well, we did assault Imperials.
Oh.
It?
But that was.
That's not the government one. Your government one is last.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Dryden Voss put a hit out on us because
Yeah,
of
Red
course he
Red
would've.
Sun is offering 25K for your heads intact.
Why did it go up?
Yeah, and
What do we do to piss him
And
off?
Esphere is going to clarify. She goes, they want you alive, by the way. Not sure how you feel about that.
Not good.
No.
Not great.
That's it? This is bullshit.
I guarantee if anybody wants me in particular alive, it's usually for very imperial reasons.
But, yeah,
Or
that much is
I don't
obvious.
know. I don't think Red Sun would work with the Empire willingly.
I think if anybody
I'd be
wants her
surprised.
alive, it's probably for really imperial reasons. Just pointing at Raestra.
Imperial reasons, imperial reasons,
Uh,
imperial reasons, imperial
it-
reasons.
It's not always imperial reasons, trust me.
You'd be surprised. She looks at Ash and goes, you'd be surprised. Basically, the imps will work with anybody as long as they can get hits on Jedi. That 75% of the hits we got in order to find people were via bounties.
I did fuck myself.
Uh-huh.
That Inquisitor does know I'm force sensitive now.
Yeah, good job.
I
Oh,
was saving Nyx's ass. I don't regret doing that for a second.
I appreciate that, but
I do.
Oh, Inquisitors.
Hi.
Oh, not you. Which ones?
The one.
There's only one? I
No,
thought
there's
that
like-
No, the leader of the Inquisitors, the head one.
Oh.
the Grand Inquisitor.
Ugh.
An Utapowan looking motherfucker. Real ugly son of a bitch.
It's not Utapowan looking, he's Utapowan.
He's just an Utapau.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Fucking Japanese looking motherfuckers. You mean he's from Japan?
You mean the Japanese guy?
Sorry.
I heard from some of my contacts he doesn't tip well, so seems like a real asshole.
And sometimes his head is longer, and sometimes it's not.
Sometimes his head is long, sometimes it's perfectly round.
I can confirm to you, he is not.
Yeah, he doesn't give good tips apparently to people who
Anybody.
deserve tips. What a dick.
Yeah, well,
Wait, do we have an Imperial bounty on us?
probably.
Yeah.
You two probably do.
Yes.
The normal Jedi amount,
She says, I know I do.
which I won't speak into because it's never going to be relevant, so.
I wonder what mine is. I'm a clone deserter.
Clone deserter and traitor and
Alright, hold on.
hold on, I'm trying to think of a really good, hold on, it will be worth it, and it will be canon. This isn't just a joke.
Okay.
Posing as a
Posing as ISB.
posing as an ISB agent.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You see that there's like a laundry list that Jiris must have written
Assaulting-
himself.
Assaulting an officer.
Yeah, yeah.
Not calling me back.
Back.
We're not calling me back.
Looking at me with those big brown eyes, and then
Justin, you
meeting-
can't lead into the joke if you're not gonna let me have it.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, in case our members don't know, Justin's homophobic, so
I'm not homophobic. We're not doing this.
you can't just call me homophobic for not letting your ships be canon. No,
Oh, just
I'm
me, huh?
I can, and I will. Listen, I don't have to do anything. I just have to turn the audience against you, and apparently we already have.
Anyway,
There's a Jawa that Nyx is also into, so we'll just have to see what comes of that.
well, they were
that
into
love
him,
angle.
you know.
Yeah.
What a dramatic love triangle you possess.
This is like texting on his phone.
I realized the only like woman I've had flirt with you, Nyx, is that one Doug.
Yeah.
When I thought back to it, I was like, wait.
I was about to say the Jawa as well.
No,
Jawa
Jawa
was
was
a-
Jawa's
Non-binary.
Oh, it
not
was a
on the binary.
was a non-beanie. I see.
Non-beanie. Yeah.
You know, we could fake your death. I mean, that'll be pretty easy to do, considering they made so many of you.
It's not worth the work.
Yeah. So just let them try to find me.
Shave your head, start calling yourself a different name, you know, call yourself a different call number.
I don't know. That feels weird. What if I pick up a call number of a clone that is part of the Empire and like currently works for them?
How are they gonna know?
How would they not know? They pulled up my call number information so fast.
You all look the same.
Because you gave it to them! She says, just immediately, like, throwing her hands in the air.
Oh my God.
Well, they pulled it up so fast. Yeah, because you told them. You were like, oh, here's my fucking social security number, you stupid motherfucker. Don't you even
I fucking
start.
panicked. All right.
This is my fucking, like, giving them their fucking chain code, essentially. Like, Christ.
Esphere kind of
listen.
scoots in the back towards Cal as this is going on because she's like, I don't know what's happening here. This is
You
not,
gave them your
I'm not
fucking
part of
tax
this.
information and we're like, God, they found me so fast. The only way it could have been faster is if you gave him a fucking blood sample, you dumbass. I'm still not over it.
Yeah, Esphere just kind of leans over to Cal, just like, they're loud.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Could a clone commit a crime and then you wouldn't find the right one based on the DNA evidence? It would all be the same, right?
In theory.
Like, there's no
Clones
distinctions.
can do infinite crime.
Yeah.
Clones can do infinite crime.
Technically, I can do infinite crime because I have 2 sets of DNA. Anyways.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's right.
You could do two. You could do 2 crimes.
I could do 2 crimes.
You can do 2 crimes.
You can frame yourself for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never, not a singular moment, as long as I'm alive, will you never live this down. You're so fucking stupid.
Earlier, you asked something about Inquisitors. Do you know what those are?
Well, yes. Sort of. It's the same thing as the Skywalker's thing that all of you are. It's sort of that, but I guess, I don't know, you wear black?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Just an aesthetic choice. It's goth.
It's,
She's rubbing the bridge of her
No.
nose. She's like, I swear to fucking...
They're just alt Jedi, you know?
They're
You
just
got,
not.
like,
On the
Hot
fucking
topic Jedi.
force, I swear.
It's very funny because that's very close to true.
you got
J.C. Penney's Jedi versus Hot Topic Jedi.
Shut your fucking mouth!
will
JC
when I stop
Penny
being
Jedi, I hate you!
Become a hot topic Jedi. We can fly with our lightsaber helicopters.
No, I think I've met more black wearing Skywalkers than I've met your type wearing Skywalkers.
Well, yeah, probably because I would imagine that you sold a lot of bounties to them.
Oh no, not usually.
No?
Then why would you run into them? They're normally they only come out for like Jedi things.
Yeah, no, they tend to be in the way of when I'm doing things.
Ah.
Weird.
oh, when you're doing Jedi things. Got it.
I don't know how. What? Esphere was like, wait, what?
Esphere's not force sensitive as far as I'm aware.
The what now?
No, like Jedi.
You're not a Skywalker.
Well, I mean, none of us are, but...
But I'm using terms that, her terms.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Come to think of it, Raestra, are all Inquisitors former Jedi specifically?
She kind of does an in-between hand gesture. She says, most of us are.
Cal will, also, if it's okay, can I do an insight check on Esphere?
100%.
1,000,000%.
I've had my theories,
And
but
you
Ash
have
no jack or
advantage
shit.
because of your tentacles.
Yo.
Isn't that great?
Is it an emotion thing?
I say
It's
so.
Yeah.
sussing her out. I mean,
Yeah.
Brooke has had theories for a bit now, but Ash would have no rhyme or
Oh,
reason to
okay,
think
that's
so.
a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Yeah, 100%. When Asha asks, "You're not a Skywalker, are you?" Esphere, like, you can visibly see her tense up.
Cal's... He's not going to say anything. He's going to use Force Whisper. There's no reason to let anything out that nobody wants out.
Yeah.
He's going to use Force Whisper, which is, that's effectively, it's, I think, message.
Yeah.
It's message.
Yep.
Esphere, you're going to hear in your head again.
Yep.
Are you a Skywalker?
And this is what you hear back. Not anymore.
Ooh.
I see.
Spooky.
Yeah, his shits are funky fresh.
Lore.
Got suddenly very quiet in here.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, Raestra, while he does this, Raestra will just keep explaining.
Okay.
She says, most of the time, yeah. I mean, especially during my generation, it was just easier. But I've heard rumors that they're looking for they're looking for newer people now. People who weren't born in the Order or weren't a part of it beforehand.
Cringe.
She shrugs. She goes, babies are easier to convert.
Oh.
I hate the way you said that.
Hey, she gives you a real serious look. I hate that it's the truth.
That's a good point.
I'm not a big fan of it being what happened to me, so that makes two of us.
Technically, it happened to me as well.
I grew you in a lab. You were never a baby.
He had to have been a baby unless he just came out of the tube a grown man.
I was a baby.
Yeah.
Oddly defensive about that.
No, they just pulled you out of the soup, didn't they?
As
No,
a baby.
As a baby. I don't pop out looking like this.
I always thought that they kept you in the soup until you were, like... She gestures to him.
No, we grow up, we have childhood.
Do you?
Learning.
Learning. That's what we have. Learning and training. I mean, yeah. No, hold on. He's like, yeah. I mean, we grew up like anyone else was. Constantly training, understanding tactics, learning how to utilize a blaster. You know, standard childhood stuff.
I didn't go to school, and even I know that's not standard child stuff.
What?
No, you were. Why would you think you'd have a normal childhood? You were raised and bred to be a soldier.
Well, yeah, but like the stuff that I learned is like basic survival tactics that anybody should know. I mean,
that's
like...
not things that normal children learn.
Just a moment. Esphere, that sounds pretty normal to you.
Esther takes a second and like looks at it and she goes, that was...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna not say anything.
The schools you went to were like that, but just also like some math and science.
Yeah, she goes,
if that's what she wanted to do.
She looks at Nyx and she goes, oh, did you not have extracurriculars like math and science?
No, we had those, but I wasn't good at them.
Okay, so that's
no one
normal
here
school.
had a normal fucking childhood. All right.
It's just so great. It's just normal.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah.
Like
so
that.
like the Chiss get it.
I'm sorry. I just had a visceral image of like when they were done drinking and it's over. Hondo and Esphere, I'm back to that. just the you didn't have a normal childhood, did you, Esphere? Why? People with normal childhoods don't stand like that.
That's it feels like take another drink, Hondo. Like,
People with that normal childhoods
don't stand like that.
People with
stand
normal
like that.
childhoods don't stand like that.
My extracurriculars were Keldor and gardening, if I recall correctly.
You mean
see-
not husbandry? Fuck. There's a good word for it.
Botany?
Home
Botany.
economics.
There we go. Yeah.
Botany.
You mean botany?
Yes.
Yeah. I never got into that. The plant stuff.
Well, I don't know if that would even be an option for you, would it? I mean, you're all war-trained soldiers. That's not exactly a...
I mean, there were vegetables. They were imported, but there were vegetables.
Huh.
I think they're vegetables.
I'm
Wait a
assuming
minute.
they had to learn survival techniques for
Well,
the
yeah.
wild. You learned survival techniques. The
Oh,
wilds,
yeah.
like what herbs
Yeah.
not to eat, what herbs to eat, how to survive against certain animals, that whole thing. Yes.
Don't ask me about mushrooms, though. I can never wrap my head around that one.
Okay, so I do the mushroom checks when we go out to the wild. Got it.
The next time we end up on Shiraclon, probably won't be for a while, but...
I did get a little bit more training than my brothers did, but like that, you know, That's because I was just, like, really slow.
I learned Keldor so that way I could talk with my master a little better. She was also Keldor.
It's a difficult one because it's made for a mouth that like you don't have. Keldor have squid mouths, so. Or
Running a room. Sorry,
it's-
every single. Sorry, that's a Moncala. I'm sorry.
It took a very long time to learn how to speak it fluently. I remember for a long time, Cal will just take his tentacles and then kind of push them sort of there in front of his mouth. I had to do something like this.
Not.
I feel like that would be insensitive.
Well, I mean, they have mouths that are different from yours and mine.
Fair enough.
Hey, Esphere,
What?
do you play Dejarik?
Yes, I can't say I'm amazing at it, but yeah.
Oh, good. I've been needing a partner in that.
Alright, it's been a long time since I've played it, but yeah.
Could never wrap my head around it.
I'm not allowed anymore.
Too competitive?
And she ripped the guy's arm off once.
Yeah, well, he was cheap.
No, that's not true.
Thankfully, it grew back.
Trandoshan.
Yeah, well, he was cheating and he deserved it.
Right. Raestra, people don't deserve to be delimbed because of their ability to cheat in Dejarik.
Well, he was also racist.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, well, that'll do it, I guess.
Star Wars The First Resistance is a live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast using the Star Wars 5e system, which can be accessed for free at sw5e.com. Our podcast features the player talents of BubblingBrooke as Ashaa-kai, Practically Silver as Couchin Phimiir, Lepard VO as Nyx, HitenNoRuroni as Raestra Akkan, RedAngel as Esphere, and this Justin as the Game Master. Big thank you to Arcane Anthems for creating our theme song, and Hiten for the key art. All relevant links are in the description. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, we'd love if you left a positive review and shared. It might help others find and enjoy the podcast as well. We can't thank you enough for listening to us goof around and tell stories. We hope that you will join us for the next episode. Until then, may the Force be with you.